being that I just spoke about marriage, I want to bring something up. I've seen this once before a while back. Okay. Now, if you have a religion and your religion says we don't celebrate Christmas and birthdays, it might be wise to tell your future spouse this shit way in advance. Don't get married and have him figure out or her figure out the fact that you don't celebrate birthdays and Christmas. Because they walk in, they're like, happy birthday, babe. And you're like, I don't celebrate birthdays. Huh? You don't want no surprises like that. Because that's an ugly road, man. Especially when there's kids involved. And all you people getting married just because, oh, well, there's a kid involved, so maybe we should get married. Don't kid yourself. That's the stupidest shit I ever heard of in my life. Don't do nothing dumb like that. You know what I mean? Don't get married because there's a kid involved, because that don't make it better. You know what I mean? If you know he a piece of shit, but he just got lucky and you gave him a Scooby snack and he winded up getting you pregnant after you gave him the snack, and he's still a dick and he's still an asshole and he's still a horrible provider, then why the fuck would you marry him? You know what I'm saying? It doesn't make any sense. Like, you're going to marry somebody who you know you don't even love, care about, and cherish? What the fuck? This ain't 1965 or 55. You don't have to get married to someone that you were not in love with. I don't give a damn. And there's a lot of women who do. They'll marry somebody based on their children. But see, women are wired differently than men. You know what I'm saying? Women will make choices based on the fact that there's kids. A woman will date another woman based on the fact that she is a kid. If that other woman's going to be a provider for her and her child. You know what I'm saying? She's going to look for the biggest lion in the jungle, the loudest roar. Just so happens to have what she has, but at least it's roaring down her alley. You understand what I'm saying? Women will compromise like that. So don't, I just don't like people getting married over bullshit. And I don't want people making relationships. I'm totally against people who are making relationships that can be separated based on religious beliefs. You know what I'm saying? There's people who will not marry a person that they say they're in love with. They won't marry them just because they're not under the same religious background as them. And that's just stupid. Separation, man. Religions are man-made, people. God didn't tell you about any religion in no kind of Bible. Religions are man-made. Traditions are man-made. And sometimes people don't even know the true meaning of the tradition. They're just going off something that their mother told them, and that their mom was told by their mom, and their mom was told by their mom and father, and their preacher told them that, and then so on and so forth down the line. But when they sit down and get a textbook and do the real research and find out that religion is full of shit, or it was made on all types of horrible doctrines, But nobody wants to do that research. Everybody thinks what I know is what I know, and I'm going to stick to that because that's all I should know. Whatever. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? I just feel if you're going to get married, put everything on the table. Everything on the table. No secrets in marriage, man. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't be no, oh, yeah, well, our religion doesn't do that, so I'm not going to do that. You know what I mean? If your man eats pork prior to getting married, you don't tell him after the wedding day that, oh, I don't cook pork, and we ain't ever going to eat that again because I don't do that because of my religion. He's going to look at you like, what? You know what I'm saying? All that got to be taken care of way beforehand. Way beforehand. Just saying.